Welcome back to the Unc and Neff podcast. Today is Thursday, September 23rd, 2021. Again, if you guys haven't watched the show before, that's Neff. I'm Unc. What's going on, man?
Got a whole lot to talk about.
Well, we got a lot to get to today. Yes, Cowboys win against the Chargers 20-17. You were at the game.
I was.
How's the stadium?
It's nice.
Yeah?
It's nice. If you've been to Cowboys Stadium, you would like that one.
Right.
It's one to visit. If you got a reason to go visit it,
Okay.
and you can, I would recommend people go visit it.
Man, I wish I could have went with you.
Nice setup.
Dang.
The way it's designed from
Right.
the inside. Inside is kind of a lot like Cowboys Stadium.
Right. Just real nice.
You have like a party pass type section.
Right.
People are standing up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's real similar on the inside.
Right.
Kind of looks, basically identical.
Mm-hmm.
But the roof part, it's like a greenhouse.
Right. Oh, and it just heat coming in.
It's just baking on you.
Yeah.
Like they got the way they design each end,
Mm-hmm.
it's open.
Right.
So when the Pacific breeze rolls in,
Right. It cools it down.
Through, it
right.
goes straight through.
That's Cali. Yeah.
Yeah, and like when you're walking up, it's like it's not real high.
Right.
Because it was built on a hill. It's like when you walk in, everything's down there.
Right.
Everything's
right.
down there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
It
it's
seems
nice.
Live, man.
They were deep out there. Cowboy Nation.
Cowboy Nation was deep. Hey, I heard them. When Coop caught the ball. They were saying Coop. I mean, they were loud.
They did it all. Man, those fans out there,
it had to have been like 60-40 Cowboys fans, and they in LA just taking over, right? Man, LA, they don't give a damn about the Chargers. They don't care about the Chargers, man. They barely care about the Rams. It's LA. They got more important things to like the Lakers, I guess.
Exactly. It was a good game, though.
It was a good game, man.
It was a real good game.
Yep.
I had a blast. I would definitely recommend people to go.
Nice.
There's a lot I saw at the game that, that there's a moving forward.
Right.
Especially in the week 3, I left real confident.
Right. Well, let's go over some of the things that you saw out there in LA, out there kicking it. And then we'll dive into it's Eagles week.
Oh, yeah.
I almost cuss. I can if I want to. It's our show shit.
Yeah.
But I hate the Eagles. But we're going to get into them in a minute, man. What's up with this clock situation?
Oh, man, I'm glad you brought that up. The way they have their clock, it's like field level.
Right.
So anyone can walk in front of it, or the camera crew that the carts that drives them.
And they can like park in front of it.
You can block it for
you can't see it. Right.
Because I was looking for the play clock.
Right.
I finally turned and told some people, like, where's the play clock?
Right.
They were like, oh, it's down there.
Right. Wow. And then what did McCarthy say? Was he looking at that one? Or was
I'm not sure which one he was looking at. I just will say that about the play clocks. They're placed in a funny, that's a funny spot to be for them.
Down low like that.
Right.
When you go to AT&T Stadium, it's like eye level, or or you can see it up top.
Yeah. So, usually they're like right behind the field goal post.
Right.
To where a quarterback can always see it as well.
Right.
But that was that was kind of a weird setup there.
Right. What about Michael Parsons?
Oh, I actually seen him.
I did. I seen the picture
him real quick at the hotel. Yeah, I took a little picture with him.
Right.
Shout out to Micah for doing that.
Yeah.
But
he seemed like he was cool. He was a cool cat.
Well, yeah, but get into what you had asked me though. We talked about it last week. Look out for him at the pass rusher spot.
You said it.
And they used him at pass rusher.
And he looked good.
He just got better and better as the game went on. His closing speed is unreal.
It's just unreal. It's so amazing to see.
It almost looks like some video game
stuff.
Exactly.
You know why we're all excited about that? Because we haven't had that.
We haven't.
Guys will get to the quarterback, but they can't get in to close on him and make the tackle. He's got that closing speed. Like his
closing speed is ridiculous.
Right up on Justin Herbert right away.
And then the running game.
Yep.
You mentioned that last week. Keep
I said that
the running game.
Everybody, even in the national media, I think even you may have said it. It's gonna be a passing game, or it's gonna be a shootout. I was like, man, I don't think so, man. I think we're gonna be able to run the ball on these guys, and we were able to run.
And we dictated the game.
Whenever I made some notes because I cannot remember off the top of my head. We had 13 first downs in the first quarter. Like 13.
Oh yeah, we controlled the first.
Yeah,
that was
2 red zone touchdowns.
We haven't had a first quarter like that in a couple years.
We scored in the red zone, rushing the ball, man. You know what I mean?
That's what we needed.
Because when we talked about it last week or on our last show, that the field shrinks when you get into the red zone. You got to be able to run the ball, and they scored 2 red zone touchdowns. Both Zeke and Tony Pollard were active, right?
Oh, I mean, look at the speed on Tony Pollard. What do you think about the whole Zeke versus Pollard thing the media is trying to spin?
I don't like it, and they don't even think about it. There's no issue.
Right now, they're the perfect combo.
Perfect combo. And how many teams in the league have a 2-back set? Every team in the league is using 2 backs. Let's use both of ours too. It doesn't have to be all Zeke.
Wait till later in the year,
right?
When we start traveling in the
it gets cold,
or just in general, people start wearing down. Zeke's gonna be fresh. It's gonna be hell tackling Zeke later.
Tackling Zeke.
Then you switch it up with Tony.
Yep.
I'm just happy they're giving Tony his touches.
Me too.
Because we've asked that for a while now. Give him touches.
Give him his touches.
You don't have to make him the starter.
Right.
I'm not saying that,
right.
but I do think that, it's proven now when he gets his 10 touches plus, he puts his stamp on the game somehow. He puts his stamp
on the dang game, bro. I just said, man, this offense can be scary good.
That Justin Herbert, he's good.
He's a big old kid, man.
Yeah, he's athletic. Man, that dude's good. He's going to be good. Good thing we called him now.
Right.
He's going to be good for a long time.
Dang. Yeah. I did put. What about Terrence Steele? How you think Terrence Steele did out there right tackle?
He held up great.
He got a little help, but I think a lot of it he did on his own. They said he got stronger in the off season and everything.
Yeah.
So
and you're correct. I think it's time to if McCarthy can pull off a win this Monday night, it's time to say, hey, he's winning games with injuries. I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt this year, which I did.
Right.
But hey, last year was COVID.
Right.
You had your quarterback get hurt, your whole line. I understand.
Right.
But this year, your main pieces there,
the
quarterback.
Yeah.
That's the most important part. Defense is playing a lot better.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been nice.
Yeah. It's that's what we've been wanting to see, right? Because with the old regime, Jason Garrett and them, I said last week, everything had to be perfect in order for them to win. And if you can find a way to win with your other guys that are not starters, you're doing a good job of coaching. Mike Tomlin does it. He's one of the best at it.
He wins. He finds a way to win.
That's what they
just
did.
Find ways to win.
That's what they did on Sunday. They found a way to win. And they got out of there.
And they got out of there with
20-17.
Greg Zuerlein got the game-winning kick. That's big for his confidence.
Oh, man, he redeemed himself because we know he can kick.
Especially for this Monday night game.
Yeah.
We're probably going to have to kick some field goals at some point in the game.
Yeah, we are.
Philly does have a good defense. They got a huge defensive tackle.
Yeah. I think other than that, I mean, you want to go over anything else? I said AB still kind of a problem.
AB still stinks.
Yeah.
Now he had a tackling problem.
Diving for tackles. I was like,
for some reason, just whether it's he misses a tackle or he gets beat or someone trips.
Yeah.
It's always with him.
It's always with him, man.
Someone always has to trip when he's guarding. the underneath.
That's true.
No, honestly.
I know.
And his fortune is just not there. He's
not
missing
good.
tackles. He just
the missed tackle he had in the game.
Right.
That was a bad one. All the fans see it too, and they are complaining about it. So we want to see we want to see Nahshon Wright. Let's see the rookie. Everybody's calling for him. He can't be, even if he is as bad as AB. He's a rookie. He's supposed to be making those mistakes and learning from them.
Well, yeah, that basically leads us up to this week, Monday Night Football.
Cowboys versus Eagles.
Season opener.
Home opener.
Home opener, yeah, home opener for the season.
Monday, September 27th at AT&T Stadium. Eagles week. I hate the Eagles. You hate the Eagles, right?
Come on. They don't like us. I don't like nobody that don't like me.
Exactly.
So yeah, I don't like the Eagles. Well, I hate them too. They hate us.
I was talking to Bo. You know the homie Bo.
Yeah.
Bo Mayo, what's up, boy? Big time Cowboys fan. He was messaging me. He was like, "Man, it's Eagles week." I was like, "It's Eagles week. It's Eagles week, man."
You never know what to expect either.
You never know.
Because with Eagles week, it's a divisional game. You can't overlook them.
Yeah.
It's a big time game. We got to come out there, build off this last week. You know, there's a lot to, like, are you going to run against them, or is it going to be more like the Tampa Bay game plan where you're throwing it, you're airing it out?
Mm-hmm. So I wrote some notes down. Obviously, I'm gonna give them to you, and you tell me what you think. Should Parsons spy Hurts?
At times, yes.
Okay.
At times, yes.
Yeah.
I think this is one of them move Parsons around game.
Move him around.
Use him everywhere. I want to see him rush the passer on third downs. But
have him
in the early downs, I would like to have him play middle linebacker.
Yep, call that defense.
Yeah, because they're going to try to get us going one direction.
Right.
And rolling Hurts out or just whatever.
Yeah.
I would like to see the closing speed on display.
Yes. That's when he
keeping him in the middle of that field.
That would be amazing because the Eagles want to get Hurts outside the pocket. We want to keep. He can't beat you from the pocket. He can beat you. His strongest suit is when he rolls right to the right. Yeah, to the right.
Guys can come out the backfield.
Yep.
They can catch it.
I can't think of their names.
Miles Sanders. He's good out the backfield.
Yep. But yeah, so we want to keep that guy in the pocket, and
they got some speedy receivers. You know, how's Anthony Brown gonna hold up? Our safeties might get tested in this game. They might just say, you know what, we want to throw it downfield on them. They might get ballsy and want to try that.
That's that Smith kid.
Yeah, Devontae Smith from Alabama, the rookie, and then they got Jalen Rager from TCU.
Yeah.
So
they got a little speed out there. To be honest with you, they don't really scare me that much. Now they're gonna come and play hard against us because everybody does.
No, and I'm pretty confident going in this game, but it is a divisional game.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
It's the NFL.
If you're the team you say you are this year, you should
go
win
beat
this
them.
game.
You have a better team.
Yep.
You have better players. You got a rookie coach over there for the Eagles. You got a seasoned staff over here. All the cards, all the dominoes are,
right. Go win this game.
Yeah,
it's right there in front of you.
Right there. It's right there in front of you.
Back home. Yeah, exactly.
It's good you brought up safety. I said the safety play of Curse and KZ are going to be important to limit big plays down the field. Because those two guys have been good.
Speaking of that Curse guy, I was just about to say, he is he's looking good, and Donovan Wilson is hurt right now. He's not practicing.
And Malik Hooker's out there too.
This is how guys get buried in the depth chart every year in the NFL.
And he had promise.
They get hurt, and then someone behind them just plays well, and then.
Do you think? I mean, there's still going to be a spot for him when he comes back. He's still going to get some playing time.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be playing time. I can see them using him a lot in the box, stopping the run.
Right.
He's a great blitzer.
Yep.
I can see them when he comes back. If Curse still is playing at the level he's playing on and keeps progressing, he's gonna win that job.
Yeah.
They like him because he came out of nowhere.
Right.
He wasn't a big talk in camp.
That's true.
He came out of nowhere.
That's true. He's making plays. And you got to play the guys who are making plays.
I mean, think about it. He's playing over Maurice Kennedy.
Right.
Who tore camp apart.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
that's true.
You know,
I keep forgetting about him. And why can't we put him in at the slot for like Jay Lou? I mean, because Jay Lou ain't tearing it up out there either.
Yeah, he's not tearing it up. I think he's playing okay though.
Okay.
I think right now Brown has been a bigger issue for us.
Maybe everybody's paying attention to Brown and not. We should be paying attention to Jay Lou too then a little bit more.
Yeah, we definitely should.
Yeah. Let talk about the Eagles offense. We just talked about keeping Jalen in the pocket. The playmakers you're talking about, we got to find a way to take them away. Whether it's those two guys, those two receivers.
By the way, we
or
lead
the running
league
back
in takeaways with 6.
Yeah. We're leading the league in takeaways with 6. They have the Eagles have the number 4 defense. Cowboys have the number 4 offense.
There you go.
So we gotta.
So that's again. This might not be a game that we're running the ball a lot.
It might be one of those where
be one where Dak's gonna be throwing it around because they might stuff the run. But going into this game, I'd like to see them try to run. If they stuff it from the beginning, yeah, I can see you moving on. But I would like to see them, try to establish some type of run game at some point in the game.
Oh no, they will be successful against the run because they're gonna pound Zeke in the middle, and then they're gonna hit him on the outside. They're going to incorporate that part of the game in this game, I think. But I think
Kellen Moore is calling his.
He's calling his ass off, but I think there's gonna be more passing in this game. More passing than it was in the Chargers game.
Right. I can see the Eagles coming with some type of, trickery this week. I can see them definitely doing something like that.
We got to set the tone early, man. In the Chargers game, we scored on our first drive.
Right.
And that set the tone for the entire game.
We scored twice in the first quarter.
In the red zone, running the ball.
Great point. I would like to see them come out.
So they need to do the same thing.
Opening drive touchdown.
If we win the toss, accept it, go down and score a touchdown.
Go down and score a touchdown.
I mean, I
can see this coach likes to kick it. He likes to defer. But regardless, your first possession, go score 7.
Go get 7. Set that tone. Give your defense something to play for.
And then you can come after Philly.
Come after them.
So, I mean, right now there's a lot that I like about where our team, the direction we're going. Mm-hmm. The young guys, Cedric Wilson made some plays in that game. He looks like it just when you're watching this team, it's like, man, they're deep this year.
There's no drop off.
There's not really no drop off.
There's no drop off.
Exactly. Still, like you talked about earlier, still came in and played his ass off.
You got to give credit to his coaches.
You got to give credit to the coaches. This is what we've been asking for. I know a lot of Cowboy Nation has been hard on McCarthy.
Yeah.
Hell, I've even been hard on him. But
people saying he's on the hot seat. He's only year 2, man.
He's been preaching in Hard Knocks the whole year. He's been preaching. It takes everyone.
He said it took him 77 people to win the Super Bowl.
He said that. He's been harping on that. So
it takes everybody, man. Even it takes the front office. It takes
everyone.
Yeah, the support of the fans.
It takes every single
person.
All.
Yeah. So I mean, I think they, do they make some mistakes sometimes in the game and stuff as far as
which that's gonna happen.
It happens.
To be honest, though, I really would like to see moving forward if they plan. I know they freed a lot of cap space up before the season started. I think they got in between $5 to $9 million in cap space. You could go sign a decent player for that.
Yeah.
Through via trade.
Trade, yeah. I was gonna say.
I really would like to see if they don't believe the answer to the other side of cornerback from opposite side of Trayvon. If they don't believe that player is on this roster, they need to go get one.
Right. That's yeah. Who? And are you thinking about somebody in New England?
I'm thinking about him, because there's been trade rumors, surrounding him since the offseason.
It has.
So,
but
my thing is, what do you give up? Do they want draft stock?
Isn't his contract? Isn't he in the last year of his contract? He's gonna want a big time contract. They're not gonna do that.
Well, but you're renting him, and you
True.
have an opportunity to go win the Super Bowl.
That's true. Yeah, you gotta look at it that way. So you don't have to keep him.
You don't have to keep him. You can give him the
Super
franchise
Bowl.
tag if you want.
Yeah.
You got a lot of options.
Yeah, franchise tag him. You can.
Or if you go win the Super Bowl, why not sign him?
If he's the difference, right?
He hasn't been on his play on the field has dropped since that year he was like all pro.
Stephon Gilmore, guys.
That's Stephon Gilmore. Yeah. So I don't know, man. What if they call you or you called them? We're just talking right now.
Yeah, it's just talking.
But you never know the conversations that are being held. I mean, Gallup, what if for the next 3 weeks he's out, said Wilson's tearing it up.
Yeah.
And he proves again, like, maybe we don't need Gallup. He's a luxury.
You know how I feel about Gallup, though, man. I want to try to find a way to keep Gallup. I like those three guys together. They make our team better. There's obviously a reason why Said doesn't play over Gallup, because Gallup's a better player than he is.
No, and I agree. But overall, team-wise, if Said is able to fill in that role and be productive and we're winning games, it's something to think about, considering that.
Yeah, you're thinking about it
like
as a
you
business.
just said, we're probably not going to sign Gallup long term.
Yeah, it's going to be hard. Now, unless he wants to take, a not a pay cut, but like a discount for the team.
I mean, he got hurt. Then obviously you keep him.
Because
but what if
that.
Would you do something like that? Say, like, if Said's tearing it up, would you get Stephon Gilmore, someone of the likes of him? Doesn't even have to necessarily be him.
You go get him, but you go get him, and like I said, but you got to find a way
under
to keep
one
him.
condition though.
Because if you give that up,
if Said Wilson
is playing his ass off,
if he's catching everything, and then it makes it.
Did you see that move he did on the field?
That's the part of being deep I'm talking about. Is that the moves he made?
God, man.
Not everybody can make them.
Nah. That was like, what? But we seen it.
I mean, there's a lot of people in the league that can make moves like that, but when you do that, like, you're showing something.
Yeah.
You're showing something that.
What was everybody's when they saw it in the crowd?
People were like, just.
That boy made a move out there, didn't he? Dang. That boy made a move out there.
That was nice. He was just.
Yeah.
Upfield.
Yep.
Cut upfield.
He's got it in him. I mean, of course, I see what you're saying.
I know that's just a little fantasy football talk, but that's fun talk.
That's fun.
To talk about stuff like that.
Yeah, just figure out what they'll do.
Most likely, I think I do feel like they're gonna start working the young guys in as the season progresses,
because they're gonna need them, especially if you plan on going deep in the
playoffs.
Well,
if Anthony Brown keeps missing tackles, they're gonna start easing them in.
Oh yeah, they have to. Now that's part of coaching too. Coach McCarthy, if y'all don't start doing that, then we're gonna be like questioning you.
And the injuries we got this week.
Yeah.
On the defensive side,
we got Dorrance Armstrong, high ankle. Those take a long time. And he's so one of our better pass rushers. Who else?
We got Dorrance. Donovan Wilson still out with the groin injury. Who else do we got right now that's out? Keanu Neal. he's out on COVID protocol. He came in close contact with someone.
Yeah.
Didn't test positive though.
No, did not.
But
And
I believe his protocol, the reason why he's not there is because he's not vaccinated. I'm not 100% sure.
I think I may have heard that, and that's why he's got to be out 5.
Right. I believe so.
I need to look it up. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what was reported. But yeah, so we got our work cut out for us on the defensive side. Cuz if Keanu's out, do you see a sighting of the young guy out of LSU, Jabril Cox?
Jabril. Man, yes. That's what I'm saying. If Keanu can't go,
see him getting snaps this week?
I can see him, because you don't want Jalen, and although they had a good game last week, you don't want them in coverage. Now, like you said,
not in this game.
Not in this game.
These receivers, they use them out of the backfield.
They're shifty and fast.
They're shifty.
And
they don't.
Even the running backs are like that.
Right, and especially so if Keanu Neal's out, Parsons, that kind of flushes him to. Well, that moves Parsons the linebacker, right? You bring Jabril, because they've been using him at DN, obviously, in the last game.
Right.
I do think personally he needs to play middle linebacker in this game.
You leave him there, and
you rush him on third, and but
and you can bring Jabril Cox in, like you said,
on a passing situation, third and longs.
Yeah.
He is a rookie, so it just depends where he's at with their trust.
Right, exactly. It just matters
if you don't see him this week
or not.
Right, he's just got some people in front of him, but it should be a good game. What do you see this game shaping out as? How do you see it playing out?
I see a lot of yardage. I think we're gonna be balanced again. I think that goes for over 300 in this game, though.
You think so?
Oh yeah, I think it goes for over 300.
So what kind of score are you looking at?
I think we're gonna score 30 points against the Eagles. So I'm gonna go. Well, I thought we were gonna score over 30 against the Chargers, but I also said the run game was gonna be better. So they slowed the game down. So either way, I was.
Yeah,
right.
We were both. I was 27.
Yeah.
27, 24. I had the field goal part right.
Yeah. I'm thinking we're going to score over 30 points, maybe 38 points.
38? If we score 30, hey, they're capable of it.
I always do
They're capable of it.
Man, they can score 30 points. Nah.
I could see us being I could see us winning like 27-17.
Okay. I'm thinking, like, for real, like, at least 31, 33 points.
If we score around that, I would still keep us, the Eagles. I don't think they're going to score over 20. I think our defense is going to hold them under 20.
You think they'll hold them on? Okay.
2 consecutive games holding an opponent under 20.
I want to see.
When's the last time we did that? You'd have to look that up.
Man. Yeah, I have to look it up.
That's what I would like to see. That's the score I'm going to call.
Okay. Well, they're going to go
27-17 Cowboys. Dak Prescott 3 touchdown passes. I could see about 297, 280 yards.
And both guys will have.
That means the run game will be effective.
Going, and they score rushing touchdowns.
We will.
Now
see.
They did say that. Who I think it was Nate Newton talking today. That when Philly gets into the red zone, it's hard to score on them boys. Yeah, so.
And that's been our Achilles heel.
We were able to do it last year.
Scoring.
Last season. Sorry.
Even in the Bucks game.
Dang, last week.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it was hard to score in the red zone in the Bucks game. So that's the one thing Kellen has to get better at.
Right.
Is calling plays down there, because you want to run the ball down there.
You want to run the ball.
You don't want to pass off.
That'll be what I think. Mm-hmm. It's just look out. My eye is thinking look out for Parsons to be moved everywhere.
Yeah, he's gonna be all over the place.
Not so much his pass rush.
Right. Yep.
I can see them using him everywhere. look out for a Javon Curse sighting. And a Jabril. I look out for Jabril making his debut.
Yeah. I
don't see him playing a lot, but I can see him playing 3 to 4 snaps. I can possibly see that.
Yeah.
Especially depending on what happens with Keanu Neal.
Right. Yeah, they're probably telling them be ready.
Yeah, they're probably telling them in the meeting rooms.
Yeah.
They're probably getting them ready.
Yeah. So the coaching staff will have them prepared. That's what they've shown me so far, that they come out prepared. And so
we will see. We'll see how Jalen and Van Der Esch hold up as well.
Those two guys.
They got their work cut out for them.
I think they saw that their snaps they didn't have that many snaps. They're like,
playing with some urgency now.
Yeah, it's like
it's bringing competition. Yep, that's what we needed.
That's what we needed.
And that tells you that you're deep. Mm-hmm. You got depth.
Why did they not have competition when Jason Garrett was here? Did they not breed competition to this team?
You have to be the right kind of guy. I couldn't stand when he say that shit. Oh my God.
I hate it when he said that shit. The right kind of guy.
But yeah, as far as that Eagles game goes, that's pretty much all I got. I think we're gonna, I think those are the things you should look out for.
Yeah.
I definitely see us winning this game.
Yeah, I see us winning this game. You gave your score.
I think we came out as a
31-21 or something like that.
A 3-point. They're the 3-point dog in this game. Okay. The Eagles are.
Right.
Yeah, we're a 3-point favorite.
We should win. Where you watching the game at?
I haven't completely decided yet.
Okay.
It's one of those, I'm either going to come over here and watch it,
right,
or I'm going to watch it at home.
Yep.
Because it is Monday Night Football.
Man, I don't care, man. Come over here and watch the game and
grill it up.
Yeah, take some notes.
Yeah, take some good notes.
Always got to have something to talk about.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's it, man.
Yeah.
I think, like you said, that's
next week.
Until next week. Man, we're going to start, maybe we start doing 2 shows, man.
Yeah. It coming back this week from LA just being there till Monday, getting in late, Monday night. Obviously work.
Right,
so.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. But thank you guys for joining us on this glorious day. It's Eagles week. And the Unc and F show will be back.
We will be back.
After that Eagles game to break that down and keep this thing rolling, man.
Let's get this win.
Let's go. Go Cowboys.